Hi friends, today we are going to upgrade the stock horns of Honda Amaze with Hala horn set. Like this is the horn. Like you can see, we have a pair of two horns which comes with this set. Like they provide, they produce a different decibel of sound. For the installation, we will going to just use this 4-pin relay. Like we are just taking the power from the battery, so that's why we are using the extra to just draw the power from the battery, provide extra protection. We are using this fuse cable. We will use this fuse cable, and for this we use this 20 ampere fuse. Protect the wire from the heat, we are using this the glass fiber protection shield, which we will just install. Like the cable will go from the inside of this cable, and after that we will just wrap the black tape on this fiberglass pipe, so that it will provide a clean installation. I just open the hood of the car. Like first of all, we have to just disengage the positive terminal of the battery. So just make sure this the metal part didn't touch with the terminal of the battery. Like you can see over here, like the plastic is touching, so it's fine. Now we have to just open these locks. You can see we have different locks over here. We have to open these locks. Okay, after that we have to just open these screws as well, and we have like a different lock beneath the bumper of the car. We have different locks. We have to open that as well. After that we have to we have a couple of screws over here. You can see like we have a screw over here and one over here. On the both side we have to open those as well. To open these locks, like you need a tool like this, which I ordered from the eBay. It cost me somewhere around 250 rupees. So like to open this, you have to just insert it like this, and like just take this out. You can see like the lock is here. Like the same way, we have to open all these locks. We have to open all these locks. Like after opening all those locks and screw, we just took out the bumper. Here is the bumper. After opening the bumper, I found that like we have two horns installed in the Honda Amaze. The first one is in the front side, and the second one is like on the beneath the left hand side headlight. The reason we are not getting a proper sound is this, like this horn is covered from the bumper. It's totally covered, like no grill, nothing in front of this horn. That's the reason we are not getting a proper horn, the honking sound from Honda Amaze. So I will just going to open both the horns, this one and that one, and I'm going to install both the horns over there only. You can see I've just properly installed the horn in front of the car. Like we are not going to use this cable to provide signal to the relay, because in that case we have to just route all the cables from front of the car to the battery. So we have like there will be multiple cables, wires. So we're going to just close this plug. We will not going to use it, so we're going to just close it, and instead of that one we will going to use the second, this one, where the second horn was installed. We're going to use this to provide signal to the relay. So this is the fuse. Like as I already shown, we will use to just provide the power to the horns. Like I have just covered the wire with this fiberglass insulation tube. Like I have just used this fiberglass insulation tube, and I have just insert the wire between that fiberglass tube, and after that just wrap the wire on it, so like it's properly insulated from the heat and provide strength as well. So this is the relay which we're going to use to provide the power to the horn. So let me just provide you the how the pin is connected. Let me just provide a brief information of the how the wiring will going to connect on this relay. This one, the bottom one, on this one we will going to provide the ground. The top one, this will going to provide the signal, and the input signal to the relay, which we will provide from the existing horn wire. On this, the middle one, the bigger one, this one, we will use to just provide the power from the battery. The wire from the battery will connect to this one, and the last one this one. From here the output wire will go to the horn. This is just a brief of the relay, how we're going to connect the wire on this relay. So let's first of all just connect the wire on this relay. I just bought this pins from the local, like the auto shop, and I'm just using this connect this the wire. You have to just connect it like this and this one. You can see I've just properly laid on all the cables. Like this is the input power which is coming from the battery from relay to here. Okay, it's connected, the positive one, and the ground is like connected over here. So let me remove this cable. Like the ground is connected here, the ground is provided from here. So let me show you how we properly just install the cable. The positive from the battery, I will install the 20 ampere fuse over here. I will just install the 20 ampere fuse over here, and the cable is going from here. And the ground, like if you talk about the ground for the relay, it's provided from here. Like from here, this is the cable. From here, this is the wire from the horn. This is the wire from the horn. So this will provide the signal or the input power to the relay. You can see I just connected the relay. Okay, all the 4 wires are connected. You can see 1, 2, 3 and 4. All the wires are connected. Just make sure they are properly tight. Like just try to shake them, like if they are able to move easily, just take the plier and just tight these locks properly. Like I've just properly installed all the cables, and cables are connected and they are just tightened using the cable tie. So like you can see here the cables are properly connected and installed. Make sure the cables are not connected, touch this evaporator. This is AC evaporator. Make sure it didn't touch the AC evaporator cable, any of the cable. Okay, so I've just connect the positive of battery over here. It's connected. Then put power of the horn, and I will just going to install a 20 ampere fuse over here. And regarding the relay, it's connected over here. You can see it's properly connected. All the 4 wires are connected. So just connect the 20 ampere fuse and just test the horn. Okay, I've just you can see I've just connected inserted the fuse. You can see the fuse is connected. So now just check the horn, like how it sounds. So it sounds solid. It's okay. Like just now we have to just install the front bumper. We have to just install this front bumper. After that we are almost done. Now you can see the bumper is installed. Like make sure there should be no gap over here on this side and on the other side as well. No gap. As of now, I just installed the bumper. I'm not just attach all the locks and all the screw is not properly tightened as of now. I have just installed it as of now to show you. Like you can see the horn is here. Like it's like the bumper is not touching the horn. There is a proper gap between the horn and the bumper, so that there is there should be no problem in the voice of the horn. It should be properly sound. Installation is done. I tightened all the screws and all the locks. So if you like the video, give thumbs up. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.